Or out on the ground, dealing with these issues of hunger, particularly the urban poor, how bad are things, and what are the direct measures that we are lacking at this time?
Srinivasan, the first thing is that 90% of our workforce is in the unorganized sector. And we know that any form of lockdown basically means a complete cessation of income earning opportunities for these people, whether they're rickshaw pullers, construction workers, they're domestic workers. The moment there are restrictions and lockdowns and a pandemic like this, they lose their jobs. The economy has contracted. We all know that. We know the figures. I'm not going to go into that. Unfortunately, we are seeing that the central government and many state governments are in absolute denial. All that we have heard is that the situation is not very grim this time. There is no national lockdown, so there is no problem. But we are seeing problems. Research is showing that 230 million people in our country have slipped into poverty in the last 1 year. All the evidence is there for people to see if they want to see it. So the reality then is that we are dealing with deep economic destitution, and governments needed to have stepped up. There was a moral obligation to do at least 3 things, Srinivasan. One was to have proper public health infrastructure so that people didn't have to run around and buy things in black and go into debt to be able to save their loved ones. The second, there should have been food security, because when people don't earn, these people don't have deep pockets. Where are they going to feed themselves and their children from? We haven't seen the Atmanirbhar scheme started again, despite the fact that grain is overflowing in our granaries. And the third was that some form of emergency cash transfers. You have people who need to buy medicines, essential goods. Where is all of that happening? And I think that governments have to answer to that.
That's true. Cash transfers particularly.